Jesse here with September's developer update. We'll be going through our latest releases, giving some details on upcoming features, and answering a few of your questions submitted via our Discord channel. Joining me today is Josh Ling. Hi Josh.
Hey, my name's Josh and I work on PlayAdoptMe. You can follow me at Tactful on Twitter.
I think the last time you and I recorded might have been maybe the last dev update.
Yeah, I haven't been on in a while. I've been really busy and we've also got other people. I think we wanted to make sure other people had a chance to go into videos and stuff. Also, sometimes you'll pitch a video idea and I'll be like, I can't really be bothered to build for 90 minutes.
We should start with some congratulations because there are now 38 members of the Adopt Me studio.
Yeah, no, we brought on some really cool people like Dahlia, who you may have seen in previous videos, and David, who you should put in a video.
We just need him to not be working from a Chromebook.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
We remember the days of trying to get Gemma to record from a Chromebook. I don't want to repeat that process.
Hi everyone! I'm happy to be here right now in the middle of this chaos.
You could simulate Gemma's original audio by just putting 10 filters on the audio in Premiere.
So let's talk about some of the things that have released in the game, some features that we've dropped since the last time we did a developer update. First of all, we had the Kitsune that was put together by the content team, which I think was really exciting for us as a pet release. It's one of our most complex pets in terms of animations. It was really exciting to see the community response to that.
Yeah, there was a lot of them as well. People got a lot of them. So I imagine there's going to be a lot of megas, neons and megas out there, and I'm glad people like the pet. The team put a lot of work into it, which I think was expressed in the video. But yeah, animations and modeling, they really put a lot of thought into trying to make a really cool pet. With each pet we make as a team as well, we're getting better and better, and there's some really, really, really cool stuff that I can't talk about coming up. But it makes the pets even better.
And I think we are going to start to see more on that. Content team is expanding, so 3D artists, modelers, that kind of thing, means we're just going to be able to put more work and more care into each new release.
I think we're hiring a new 3D artist. Well, we are hiring a new 3D artist. When we feel like we need to, we just keep bringing people on. We're trying to be sensible with who we bring on and when.
And talking of really cool stuff our content team made, we had the second major petware drop, including the Pride pins.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it was really awesome. And again, just fantastic community response, I think. Everyone was really excited. It got to the point where even when we did the video update, which showed off the Pride pins, we had response that we were missing a large segment of our community, or one that a large segment of our community wanted. And within 24 hours, the team had put that in the game before the update came out, which was awesome. Yeah.
I think it's the first time we dropped petware in a while, so I think we're going to try and do more regular drops for that kind of thing, but we'll see how it goes.
That was the past. Let's talk about the future. We know what people want to know about. We've talked about it a bunch. We've revealed the name. People want to know about the fossil egg.
What egg? What's that? Never heard of that. What dinosaurs?
We've shown a couple of the animations. We've shown a few of the created pets. Obviously, we're not going to tell everyone every pet that's in it before it comes out, but can you tell us about what players can expect from the fossil egg when it arrives?
Yeah, so we've got a new egg coming. We'll announce before, so you have time if you still want to buy the old eggs to buy them. We'll announce at least a week before, probably on Twitter and stuff. It contains a lot of new pets.
Yeah.
It contains, oh god, I forgot, but it's the most pets we've done yet. Yeah, there's a mix of creatures, including some dinosaurs, which have been shown off, but also other creatures from the sort of prehistoric or Jurassic or sort of prehistory eras. Yeah, so it's not just dinosaurs, it's all sort of creatures that could come from that period. We tried to include a mix of creatures, so there are some that are more sort of scary, and there are some that are more cute, and there are some that are more silly, and some that are more serious. So I hope that our hope is that the egg will contain something for everyone, and everyone will have their own favorite thing. We didn't want to just do a dino egg that was just 12 angry dinosaurs, because if you don't like that, then there's nothing for you. But we hope that this egg has a range of pets for different types of people. That's what we're trying to do more with the eggs. Along with the egg, there's a whole new area of the game that the people have been added, which is why it's been taking a little bit longer. Yeah, the pictures that I've seen look really good, so I'm really excited to explore that new area and see what's going on. And yeah, I think it'd be a really fun, cool update, sort of the fossil update or whatever.
I think people are going to get really excited about it. I know it's taken a long time to come out, but for good reason. This is one of the biggest pet updates we've done.
Yeah, we've been doing other stuff too, so it's not that's the only thing we've been working on. We've been working on a ton of other stuff. We work on lots of different things at once, and not all of it is updates to the game that you would play. Some of it's behind the scenes stuff that we have to do to make things better, or sort of what we call back end work, which is things that are going on the back end with the servers or other technical stuff. making the game like less laggy and perform better, and doing things that are necessary to make even cooler like front end updates in the future. Our team's sort of spread across between doing these more like back end changes and these more front end changes. So, but our goal is to produce more regular updates. We're still sort of getting to grips with this new schedule, bringing new team members on and training them and stuff. Yeah, I anticipate like the rate of updates will increase, but also hopefully the quality of these bigger updates will like hit well for people.
So we talked about this in the last dev update, but I wanted to bring it back again as we're now significantly closer to bringing it into the game. But we hired a composer.
So we were working with a composer called Mark Sparling, who made the music for several projects, including the game A Short Hike, which is a really cool game that you can get on Steam and on Nintendo Switch. It's really fun, and we really like the music from that game, so we reached out to Mark, and he was super excited to work on some soundtrack tracks for AdoptMe. We had such a good working relationship. He's now come onto our team part-time as like a full team member. So he'll be working on even more music in the future, and also new sound effects. Over the rest of the year, you should be seeing more songs and sound effects coming to AdoptMe. Yeah, Mark's finished the new AdoptMe soundtrack, so I think there are 6 new tracks, 4 new day tracks, and 2 new night tracks. So there's a bit of variety. We really like them. We're really excited about them. I'm really excited to share them. The old tracks have a lot of nostalgia for people, but I think these new tracks are better fitted for the game. And I'm sure there are a few of you out there who get tired of hearing the same song over and over again, even if you like it, the same song over and over again, and so you switch the music off. So hopefully this new soundtrack you'll actually want to listen to. We also want to put the songs on YouTube and Spotify and other streaming services. So if you really like the music, you can listen to it out of game.
As always, we'll give you a heads up before anything like that drops in the game. There'll be some cool launch stuff. There'll be some cool stuff on social media. So now is a great time to follow us if you aren't already. You can follow us at PlayAdoptMe on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter.
We have 1 million followers maybe we have 1 million on TikTok. We have 1 million followers on Instagram, Jesse.
Oh, what? We had 1 million followers on Instagram. So he's doing some great work. All of our platforms are growing. Like, the community is bigger than ever, so now is a great time to jump on board if you aren't already.
Yeah.
And if you are, thank you for getting us to 1 million followers on Instagram. Thank you for getting us to like 900,000 YouTube subs and a ridiculous amount of Twitter followers.
What should they do on this video, Jesse?
You should like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for more AdoptMe videos. Now, we're going to take some questions from our Discord community. This is the first time we're doing this. We have a question and answer channel in the Discord, so if you want to join that, there's a link in the description. But people can ask and upvote or downvote questions, and we pick 5 of our favourites to answer in these developer updates. How long will the fossil eggs be out for?
That's a good question. I don't know. The answer is until the next egg comes out. I don't know if it'll be as long as it was before, but yeah, I can't make any promises on that. But they should be around for like a good few months at least. It really depends on like how the rest of the year goes in terms of like which updates we do. So yeah, they should be around for a while, long enough for you to get all of them. There are a lot of them.
Yeah, there really are a lot of them. I hadn't thought about that when we talk about timelines and that, but with more pets than ever, we are going to want to make sure people have a good chance to get every pet from it.
Yeah, and I imagine there'll be like more pets in other places too. Like we've got things like Halloween coming up, and then Christmas in December, obviously, or like our holiday seasonal event. Yeah, we're still sort of formalizing plans for those, but you can imagine like I think like the fossil egg pets aren't going to be the only new pets coming in. And you might even see more pets like the kitsune, you know. Will
we ever add more trading slots?
We're working on a series of trading improvements, and that's going really well. Yeah, and that update includes a lot of trading improvements, including we're changing it from 4 slots to 9 slots for trading. More slots and hopefully more room to trade for less rare items for rare items and stuff. So yeah, that's just one of the improvements included in that update is 9 trading slots.
That's really exciting. I know members of our community have been asking for that for quite a while. It's nice to know that that is on the horizon. Obviously, no guarantees yet of when that's coming out.
Yeah, I've got no idea. There's more in the updates, so there's still more going on. Yeah, 9 is like a good compromise because you can still fit everything on like a small screen. Yeah, it's looking really good in pictures and stuff.
You spoke about seasonal events just before. Are there plans to bring the Halloween event back this year?
We haven't 100% confirmed our plans yet, but we'll definitely be doing something for Halloween. I've heard a lot of like good ideas, so it's really just like what we can accomplish in the time. There will definitely be some like Halloween content. I definitely have an idea. I have an idea for a pet.
Ooh.
That should ship as part of the Halloween update. It's kind of obvious. Why don't you try and guess in the comments?
Yeah.
What Halloween themed pets have not been added to Adopt Me?
Yeah, what Halloween themed pets would you like to see in the game?
Everyone's really busy, like finishing off the fossil egg. We're doing these trading improvements. We have like the other updates that I talked about going on, like the soundtrack stuff, you know. And then there's lots of everyone's just like super busy at the moment. Yeah, if you have like ideas for Halloween or Christmas, that's even better because we have even more time to work on it. Let us know, honestly. Like any pets that you have, any pet ideas you have. Yeah, and then as the content team are like figuring out what to put in these updates, they'll be able to like read through your suggestions and stuff.
We've talked in the past about the monkey fairground returning. Is the plan for it to be the same, or when it returns, do you think it will feature some new monkeys?
I think it'd be boring if it came back and it was exactly the same. But at the same time, I think it's cool to let like newer players have a chance to get things that they weren't around for. So yeah, there's definitely this conflict between adding like limited pets and adding pets that are always around. People like limited pets because they become rare when they're off sale and then no one can get them again, which I understand. But it does kind of suck, like if you're a new player starting playing Adopt Me in 2020, there's a lot of pets which you just can't access except through trading, except some of the pets are really rare, so it's like hard to trade for. If we bring back the monkey fairground, then I don't know what we would change. Probably definitely change the way you actually get the monkeys, like the boxes. And I would think that I would definitely want to see more monkeys in there. I don't know if we'd keep exactly the same ones and then add new ones, or we would like swap them. But you can like, there were so many good suggestions for like the monkey idea, and then there's different types of monkey as well, like you know, maybe a new sort of, or not monkeys but like primates, you know, maybe a new sort of primate would be added into the mix. You can sort of visualize what it would be like if we brought it back. But yeah, I don't think we would just bring it back exactly the same. We would put a twist on it, you know, or like add something new.
Sounds really exciting. And our final question from the Discord for today: what will we do if we ever run out of animals to put in the game?
I read this question on the spec and I was like, okay, so firstly, there are just so many animals on the planet. We would have to be running Adopt Me for like hundreds of years. I hope we do. But like, we'd have to be running it for so long before we ran out of animals. Like even when we were doing, like say the Aussie egg, like the Australia egg, when the team were doing research for that, they found like loads. There were hundreds and hundreds of like cool, unique looking animals just in Australia itself, like Australia and New Zealand. And like across the rest of the world, there's so many others. There's like different biomes and different like types of creatures that we could do. And then obviously there's the sort of more fantasy mythical creatures that we can do. Like the kitsune, sadly, is not a real pet you can go and adopt. It's like a creature from mythology. So there's a lot of mythology and history, as well as entirely new creations the team could come up with. I think the possibilities are like endless. And then also, even within like specific animals, there are different species or different, you know, types of that animal, you know, like how many dogs are there on the planet, and we only have like a few types of dog in the game, you know. There's like hundreds of unique dogs with different shapes and different like skin or fur and stuff. So yeah, I don't think I'd be impressed if we ran out of animals, but there are just so, I mean, I see those suggestions all the time. There are just so many cool ideas for animals that aren't in Adopt Me yet. I hope we do run out, Jesse. I hope Adopt Me runs for so long, we add so many pets that we legitimately run out of animals. Like we do them all. We have to start discovering new species to put in the game.
That'd be incredible. We just start doing deep sea ones. Like we start funding expeditions to the Mariana Trench to find new animals to put in Adopt Me.
Revealing our new discovery live in Adopt Me.
Thank you for taking the time to give us some updates, Josh, and thank you to everyone watching. As I said before, there's a link to our Discord in the description if you want to ask questions for a future update, and you can follow us at PlayAdoptMe on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter for more updates, and you can subscribe for more Adopt Me videos.
That's been the Dev Update with Jesse and Josh. All of the updates on Adopt Me. The updates have been cancelled.